Yo, what it do? It's Cloud TV. We in this motherfucker with some breaking news, man. We got some breaking news for y'all about Famous Dex, bro. It's looking all bad for Famous Dex, but before we get into that, you already know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the post notifications. Shout out notification gang, cause y'all been rocking with us through the thick, through the thin. So shout out them niggas. But yeah, man, it's looking real bad for Famous Dex, bro. They just caught breaking news that Famous Dex was just caught in a Hollywood hotel doing crack cocaine, bro. He was doing crack cocaine. Now this shit shocked the world. A lot of people knew that Famous Dex had a problem. A lot of people knew that Famous Dex been in rehab. He been back and forth from rehab. A lot of people know this shit. But to get caught doing crack, bro, like I could see if you was smoking some weed or drinking some lean or some shit. But they catch you smoking crack in a Chicago hotel, bro. That shit crazy as hell. Famous Dex been falling off a stage. He been missing shows. He been in and out the hospital, all type of shit. He been having a lot of crazy shit going on with him, man. For real. And the shit just getting worse and worse. Last time he smoked some shit, he beat the shit out of his girl, put her in the hospital, broke her ribs up, damn near cracked her spine open, and he only did it because he was off of the drugs, you feel me? But now he just smoking that shit just to smoke it. He don't even want to smoke weed no more. He don't even want to drink no more. The only thing he want to do is sniff and smoke crack, bro. And that's sad, bro. Like that's sad. What would even make you elevate to something like this? Like you still young, you got a whole life to live, bro. Like you shouldn't even be trying or doing nothing like that, bro. Like you sitting here smoking crack cocaine and shit, and you got kids. You being selfish because the more you doing, and the more you hurting yourself. And we just caught TV. We don't want to see nobody get hurt. Because if you get hurt, we can't even talk about you no more. But a lot of people was turning to drugs. A lot of drugs is enhancing a lot of people to do a lot of crazy shit as far as shooting a lot of diss music in a lot of music videos. A lot of people get off the drugs and they go do drive-bys and shit like that. It's just crazy in Chicago, man. Like, but Famous Dex, he made it out of Chicago. He had a multi-million deal with Rich the Kid. He had a big deal with Rich the Kid. He fucked that up. Started doing drugs. You know, After he beat that girl to a pulp, nobody didn't want to fuck with him. He lost all his endorsements. Nobody really didn't want to fuck with him no more. Rich the Kid kind of back off of him. He really didn't want to do shit. Well, he really didn't want to like push his mixtape or nothing like that because Famous Dex was making a lot of bad plus publicity, on Rich Forever. Rich the Kid wasn't used to no heat like that. Rich the Kid never really been in the field like this. This shit is all just entertainment. Rich the Kid was not selling no packs or none of that shit. Like I said, it's all just entertainment. Just to, basically the fans like that shit. Certain fans like to hear certain shit. And if you good at rapping it, they gonna most definitely look at it. They gonna most definitely support you. But Famous Dex, his ass was out of the hood. He had a big deal. He was doing songs with like Trippy Red, Juice WRLD, shit like that. And this motherfucker go and smoke some crack cocaine, bro. He gets caught red-handed. They walked in, put the camera on him, put the picture on him while he was smoking it, bro. And all last year, no wonder why people were saying that all last year pray for famous Dex and shit like that. But I can see why now because this right here is too much, bro. Like we supposed to see you doing the plug walk. You out here doing the fiend. You out here fiend talk. Like crack cocaine. That shit'll fuck you up. You'll never be the same. Doing drugs like that. Those hard drugs, bro. Like you can't get over doing no drugs like that. The addiction is very strong. You get addicted to it easily. You know what I mean? And it ain't no coming back from it. Famous Dex know this, you feel me? He lost his mom, due to crack. He know this, man. He know this. Like, he don't supposed to be doing shit like this, but he does it anyway. And then he goes, like, back then when he first got famous with Rich the Kid, and he used to, like, do the stage dive, like, he'd dive off stage into the crowd. People used to love that shit. They used to pick him up, like, they'd be hyped with him. But nowadays, just seeing a video of him trying to do a stage dive into the crowd, and they ain't even catch his ass. They let him fall. He damn near cracked his head wide open. And they're like, you ain't even worth even, picking up or trying to save no more, because he do many drugs and he passes out on stage. He be foaming. He be having like this white stuff in between his mouth. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, Famous Dex really need to clean himself up. I feel like he needs to check himself back in rehab because it's getting too dangerous. If he keep going the route he going, we gonna lose him. We gonna lose another good artist that made it out of a shithole city as far as our city, Chicago. So I just feel like Famous Dex need to cut it out. They need to come get him and throw him in the rehab. Make him sit in there, make him detox. Because smoking crack it's gonna put you on something that you ain't gonna never be able to do like normal shit, bro. You're gonna be fiend out, bro. And by the looks of it, you already look fiend out. So, like I said, man, y'all pray for Famous Dex. He in the hospital. He's in the hospital right now, so y'all send him fan mail to his Instagram page. Y'all let him know to get through this. Stop smoking crack, bro. For real, don't do it because that shit fucking up your mind. You just need to detox for a minute. You need to get out of the real world because just get out of the real world, bro. You stay in the real world, you're gonna end up fucking yourself up, and we ain't gonna be able to get no more good music. Like, so y'all pray for Famous Dex. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Spam the comments. Turn on all the post notifications so you can always get the good news. You can always be on these live streams. You can see when I'm going live, Make sure you spam the comments. Like the video as well. We need all the likes because it's helping my video get real big. So y'all keep liking it up. Y'all turn on notifications. Like I said, it's Clout TV. We out of this thing. Gang.